Welcome to Ganesh Coaching of Education. Students, previous class we discussed about the measuring unit of computer. Today we discuss about the speed of computer. Speed means in our day-to-day life we work so many. Thus our speed is slow, but in computer speed it is so very fast. So we calculate the computer speed as picosecond. Picosecond means picosecond equal to 10 to the power minus 12 nanosecond equal to 10 to the power minus 9 microsecond equal to 10 to the power minus 6 millisecond equal to 10 to the power minus 3. Then we discuss about the communication. Communication means, what is the meaning of communication? Communication means contact between one people to another people. In our day-to-day life we class, then we contact so many students, then we give the information about the so many areas. So now we discuss about the communication. Communication means communication. What is the meaning of communication? Communication means communication is a transmission of message from one point to another point. Transmission of message from one point to another point. It means we learn here, then come to the students, he talk about their status, then we so many students we talk about the any facts, then contact between one people to another people. It means communication is a transmission of message one point to another points. So communication two types. Communication two types. Data communication and voice communication. Voice communication means, suppose your friends talking with you through phone, then your friends send you data, then you receive. At that time your friends, suppose your friends talking with you with a phone. At that time, your friend is sender and you are receiver. Then the where is medium. There are three components of voice communication. One is sender, then receiver, then middle position is medium. Sender, receiver, and the middle position is medium. Medium means through which the message is carried from one point to another point. There are three components of voice communication. First one is sender, second one is receiver, third one is medium. Sender means who send us the message, then send us the message. Receiver means who receive the message. Medium means by which we receive by message. So via the medium. Then we discuss about the data communication. Data communication means here data communication. In voice communication, we talk each other. We transport the message by our voice, by talking power. Some people gathering in point, then we transport the message one people to another people by our speaking power, by talking power. But here in data communication, we transport the message by three ways. One is simplex, another is half duplex, then full duplex. Simplex. In the transmission of simplex, the communication is take place in one direction, because here only one is send only or receive only. Either we send or receive. First one is simplex. In simplex, the transmission of message in one direction, because here one side is available. In simplex, the one says here device of transfer the message, connect the one circuit, because here we only receive the data or we send the data, not transfer the message both direction. Then we go to the, you know about the simplex. In simplex only one side is message transfer, only receive the data or send the data. Then we go to the half duplex. Half duplex. In half duplex, the information or the message we transmission by either we send or we receive. Here there is no two ways, either we send or we receive. In the transmission of half duplex, the message we send or we receive. Here there is huge two ways, because we send the data or we receive the data, because here one direction is available. Then we go to the full duplex. Full duplex. Inside the full duplex, we discuss previous the simplex, half duplex. Then we discuss about the full duplex. Full duplex means here the transmission the data in both direction. Here we send the message or we at the same time we receive the message, because here the transmission of data or carries the message in simultaneously. Simultaneously means at a time, both time we send the data and we receive the data simultaneously. So in full duplex, we can transmit the data both direction, because here we send the data or send the message at a same time we receive the message simultaneously. So nowadays some application also can be uses by full duplex, because nowadays we send the data and same time we also receive the data in same time. So full duplex is so important in our day-to-day life. So we can draw the diagram of half duplex, full duplex and simplex. Sender, receiver. Half duplex, sender, receiver or receiver, sender. Full duplex, sender, receiver and the receiver, sender. This is so important in our day-to-day life. So we can calculate the communication by three ways: simplex, half duplex and full duplex. In the other word, communication means we give the suitable example of communication that give the suitable example of communication that we here so many students and peoples are gathering inside our class hour, then we discuss about the result of any examination, then so many students also together here, then we collect some message, then transfer to one people to another people. That is the way of communication. The communication means the contact between one people to another people. Here is so limited area, the limited area people gathering here. Then now discuss about the system of networking. What is the meaning of networking? Networking means the contact between more than one people. Contact between more than one people. In communication, we contact between one people to another people, because here the limited people are gathering. But in networking, we contact so many peoples. So here take place the star networking, ring networking, people connected networking, people connected networking, star networking, ring networking, people connected networking. Then we LAN, MAN and WAN. LAN means local area networking. This is the way of networking connected. Local area networking. MAN means metro area networking. WAN means wide area networking. LAN means local area, means here the limited people connected here inside the 1 kilometer. But MAN, metro area, means 2 to 3 kilometer people surrounded here, but gathering here. WAN means whole world, whole world. Here we can discuss about the LAN, MAN and WAN. In LAN, the limited area people gathering. Here we transferring the message only limited area, because here only limited area is under our surrounding. But in MAN, metro area networking, in metro area networking only 2 to 3 kilometers people are gathering. Here we transferring the message some peoples. But in WAN, wide area networking, we can connect it, we can transferring the message, but we can receive the message in our whole world. By the communication, our life is so developed, because we can develop our life or develop our surrounding or develop our span of life through the communication or networking. Few years ago, the people is so undevelopment, because they cannot transfer the message or receive the message outside, or they are so ignore. But now we so advance because the help of our development or help of our advantage of machines or the networking or the communication, we can develop our lifestyle because of the advance of our networking or communication. So people are so developed in the, then we discuss about the star networking. Star networking means star networking. Star networking means there is a host computer to control the other subordinate nodes. They inside the subordinate nodes cannot do anything without the help of host computer, because it is the most head of the other subordinate nodes. It control the other subordinate node. So the side subordinate nodes do anything but cannot do anything without the help of host computer. So in star networking there is a advances of host computer. Then we discuss about the ring networking. Ring networking. Inside the ring networking, inside the ring networking, there is a link between the one nodes to another nodes. But one sides to, but one link to, there is a link between the one nodes to another nodes, because without the decision of one nodes, the other nodes cannot do any things. So here we can find the link between one nodes to another nodes. They cannot decide any idea or any decision without the help of other subordinate nodes. This is the example of ring networking. Then we discuss about the people connected networking. People connected networking. Inside the people connected networking, the nodes are so smart because they can do without the help of other nodes. So there is no advice or no link. The other subordinate nodes can do without the any decision of other nodes, or they are so smart. There is a main server, then we can give the, or we can save the message from one point to another point. It is the advantage of our surrounding or our lifestyle. So by the communication and networking we can develop our lifestyle. Students, next class we discuss about the full details about the networking.